I've been drinking tea here
What time
for
do you guys
3 days.
start and end your shifts?
Haven't even
every
seen
day?
a shadow of a bird.
Stay
Shut
sharp.
up already.
All right.
They're busy
If anyone
guarding
sneaks
the
past,
city.
we're both in trouble.
Why is it 30?
Old
I
sun's
can't
hands
breathe.
don't shake a bit.
Just
You're
tell
in good
me,
hands.
how much is the meat per gin today?
60 Golden layer cake.
Indeed, the taste is rich. The aroma
There's
is
no such
overwhelming.
thing as the Haven.
Old man,
And if there
another
were,
roll.
it'd be in some celestial...
The Haven! A place without war or suffering. A place with kindness that reaches beyond kinship. Where the old are revered. The young are loved. And no one is lonely.
Ha! Still spinning tales, are you? I've been out in the world since the Kaifeng era. I've traveled everywhere I could, and each place was either at war or getting there. Kaifeng's a bit better than most, I'll admit, though the emperors don't seem to last long.
Drinking too much again, huh, old Liu? Though he's got a point. Even the Imperial City isn't safe. Right under the Emperor's nose. What chance would some haven stand? If there truly were a land without war, everyone would flock to it.
Indeed, indeed. If the Haven were nothing more than a mountain village of mortals, it would fall the moment war reached its gates. What if it were home to immortals?
And now you're throwing immortals into it? Let me guess. Next you'll tell us the Haven is some celestial palace where the moon goddess Chang'e and the Jade Rabbit live.
Ah, that reminds me. They did have a few divine tricks. Details are escaping me right now, though. Perhaps some tea will help my memory.
Tales of wonder! Tales of old! Toss a coin and watch the story unfold!
Hey, here's a string of coins for your master.
Thank you kindly! A string of coins from generous hands! And with steaming tea, the story begins!
Much obliged for the tea. Now, listen. The divine tricks are no tall tale. In ancient times, Zhang Liang learned the secrets of Jimen Dunjia. With but a few stones, deftly placed, a thick fog rises and obscures all sight. Even a great army cannot find its way out. Does not the power to summon wind and rain make one an immortal?
Of course, Zhang Liang could.
Then there was Zhuge Liang's wooden ox, needing no food or water, carrying a year's worth of grain, and traveling 20 miles a day with little effort. If mortal hands can give life to the lifeless, does that not make them immortal? The immortals in the Haven can call forth wind and rain, commanding the lifeless like extensions of their bodies. With fog shrouding all, would war not be easily averted? With machines at work, would grain and cloth not easily come? Tell me, if someone can command the lifeless as servants, does that not make them immortals? If the Haven cannot be seen even when you stand before it, does that not make it the realm of immortals?
Is there really a place like that? Immortals like that? It's true then. During the Kaifeng era. I should have brought them there.
Immortals of the Haven, nowhere to be found. Their divine skills shock heaven and shake the ground.
Here, another string. Your master story seems to require quite a bit of tea.
Thank you. What good fortune to meet such a generous patron. Any story you'd like to hear, our master can tell it.
My deepest thanks for the libation. Now, listen well. To enter the Haven, one must possess true skill. The immortals there are not to be trifled with. They command not only wood and stone, but metal as well. It is said that the immortals of the Haven possess a rare blade called the Lodestar Sword. This sword is no ordinary blade that can be found in the world of mortals. It is alive.
A living sword?
Precisely. An earthly blade, no matter how sharp, cannot kill without a wielder. Those who wander the Jianghu have surely heard the tales of rare blades that cry out in warning when their wielders face peril. How could a blade make a sound on its own? Because long years spent at a hero's side will give rise to a spiritual aura. But the Lodestar Sword is different. Its spirit is innate, like that of a living being. Though made of steel, it has a heart that understands love and hate. To those it favors, its blade will leave not even a mark upon the skin. But to those it loathes, it strikes of its own accord.
Is it even a sword?
Indeed. A blade that knows love and hatred is like a hound forged of steel. Keen, obedient, deadly. Where hatred dwells, there the edge of Lodestar points. But tell me, when a sword knows hatred, is it still a mere blade?
Mighty hero hail.
Don't let anyone hear us.
For a matter this serious, this is where you chose to talk?
Relax. I picked this spot just for you. Open space, no blind spots. What's the one thing a merchant and a hero have in common?
I'm listening.
They both must keep their eyes sharp and their ears open.
That silver tongue of yours.
So, did you hear what they were saying?
The Haven, you mean?
The Haven is the talk of the town in Kaifeng these days. Storytellers don't even bother with the tale of the treasure basin anymore. Can't accuse them of having taste. Well, what do you make of the Haven?
Hardly a land of peace.
Oh, how so? Go on, tell me.
Even storytellers get some coins for tea. Why should I say anything to someone who won't even give me it?
Since when did you get so calculating? Over here. I've had tea prepared.
Try a sip! Sweet and cool, brewed to perfection, guaranteed to give you energy.
Why does the lady next door get a pedal bath?
Did you pee, kid?
Come, great
I'll
hero.
beat you up
Have
for
a
that.
seat.
You again.
So, can you tell me now, great hero?
If the Haven truly exists, it wasn't built in a day. There was no word of it in the Jianghu because it was deliberately kept secret. Such a reclusive place suddenly being made public and exaggerated beyond reason? drawing the curious like moths to flame. It's rarely a good sign. Someone must be fanning the flames, trying to draw it out into the open. Forcing a reclusive place to reveal itself is never done for a noble reason. That's why I doubt the Haven is some land of peace. It could very well be the opposite. Why are you looking at me like that?
I just can't believe how clever you got all of a sudden.
Hey, I've always been clever.
All right. Clever people don't cause trouble for themselves, do they?
What do you mean?
The one who took your wine kept his word and gave me news of the Water Lady. She is also in the Haven. He may not be a liar, but that doesn't mean he won't take advantage of you. But if you insist on going, from a merchant's perspective, this trip is not worth the cost.
I'm going.
Just as I thought. You act all clever, but underneath you're still a fool. If you insist on wading into this, then I assume you're prepared to contend with other wanderers? I've heard many are heading to the Haven for that living sword. So, what do you think this Lodestar sword really is?
The Lodestar sword. It might just be the gold-making vessel all over again. Tales about the gold-making vessel didn't appear out of thin air. Whether or not it made real coins, I'd have had my suspicions before. Now, I don't believe a word of it. And I have you to thank for that. Since I arrived in Kaifeng, it's been one hard lesson after another, after another, after another, after another. No wonder they say there's a hustler on every corner here. Right under the Emperor's nose. Who's there?
Hey, this
Don't just bring him. Wait, you... Hey! Wait for me! Hey!
We meet again, young wanderer.
Master Jin!
My apologies. I came in for a meal and happened to overhear your conversation. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. At least let me treat you to a meal as an apology.
Free food? I won't say no. Come on, let's go. Only a fool turns down a free meal. I heard the Incomparable Tavern has some incredible dishes.
This.
I'm Yingying, and this is a wanderer from Jinghe. We would be remiss to refuse such a sincere offer from Master Jin.
Yes, sincere. Of course. Please, order whatever you like. It's on me.
Then I won't hold back. Waiter!
Coming! The wine's already warmed. Oh, you've switched tables?
We'll take one of everything on the menu.
Whoa! Quite an order.
Certainly. Since Master Jin is treating us, serve us your finest offerings.
Very well. I'll bring out the best we have.
You two are truly eclectic.
Just a little.
I happen to overhear that you're also interested in the Haven?
Just a little.
I too am curious to see this so-called Haven, which lies beyond our world. Since it's an elusive place, I've been seeking reliable companions to journey with. If you were to assist me, I would make it worth your while.
I don't usually travel with strangers. If you want to go with me, you'll have to tell me who you are. You're from Kaifeng? What do you do for a living?
I'm from Kaifeng. I currently serve in the Kaifeng Prefecture.
Huh?
Oh? You're on government payroll? If you're an official, how do you have time to go chasing after the Haven? Don't you have duties to attend to?
Huh?
Naturally, I have some time on my hands.
Oh, that's
Where does the lady next door get a pedal
I
bag?
see you're carrying a sword.
Pete, kid? I'll
Do you
beat
know
you up for
martial
that.
arts? You're a constable, right? So impressive. Why would you even need to travel with us?
It is indeed my duty to bring in disruptive troublemakers, like con artists with ulterior motives,
from up there!
self-righteous hotheads who are easily manipulated. They're all on my list. But wanderers do have their strengths. Entering the territory of the mortals is no...
Is that...
Young Wanderer!
Master Jin?
May I ask what you think? I'm only looking for companions on the road to the Haven. We can go our separate ways once we arrive, if you wish.
Then tell me, why should we bring you with us? Just because you're paying?
Not just the money. The Haven is hidden. There are countless rumors surrounding it. It's impossible to verify them one by one. But I happen to have a lead. One that's been confirmed. If you're willing to travel together, I'll share it. Consider it a gesture of goodwill.
Wow, Master Jin. You seem like you have things all figured out.
I wouldn't dare presume.
Nor should you. We also have a lead on the Haven. Perhaps we can exchange leads as a gesture of goodwill?
You have a lead? Miss Yingying, are you trying to pass off an unverified rumor as equal to my lead?
Master Jin, there's no need to be so suspicious. Trust is what binds companions on the road. An exchange of leads in good faith would mark a fair beginning. And if either side attempts deception, that will be reason enough to end this alliance before it begins.
You do make a fair point.
Let's each write down a word and reveal it at the same time. What do you say, Master Jin? Do you trust us?
Well, if it helps me gain your trust, then I'm willing to take the risk. What do you say, young wanderer?
Do you really have a lead?
A little bluff never hurt anybody.
We're in.
You're looking for the Emperor of East? Then go! No one here is stopping you!
What's inside? Wei Yang City put a big bounty on the imposter Ember of East. The Ember of East in the treasure basin? That's old news.
Yingying, you... Huh?
You! This is your... My mistake for trusting the wrong people. Farewell.
Wait, no, that's not...
Who are these thugs? Barging into an inn in broad daylight to cause trouble. Think they're taking watch for a bunch of pushovers?
You're the lead. Huh? Wait! Hey, where'd the bird go? And Yingying vanished just as fast. I heard something over there.
You again, Buff.
Who are you supposed to be? You're hunting the fake Ember Beast. You playing?
New pastries and stuff.
That thing's fast.
No.
If I buy
Just one more. Isn't this the road to the east?
How much for the charcoal?
1 coin per gin. Top
It's
quality.
still not stopping. Where is it taking me? We haven't started our trip to the Haven.
like this too?
And we've already offended Master Jin.
This
Yingying, this bird better work, or I'll end up crawling back to Jin, begging for forgiveness. So, everyone's got a lead, huh? Is the Haven really that easy to track down? This is... It flew inside. I need to find a way in. This way.
Sick of looking over my shoulder.
Why is the bird lingering here? Could there be some sort of mech? You seem to know your way around these things. Yes, a mechanism. There's a whole world under here.
Get a few
stopping? Is something nearby? Why are there two giant mechanical birds here? Agency is certainly lavish. Why stop here? Is there another mechanism? potion. Flying off again. Over there.
Sorry?
Big Feng? Watch out! Master Jin!
Protect him!
Huh? So, your lead is Big Feng?
Didn't expect the riffraff to be so fascinated with our mission. State your name. We can be great friends.
Big Feng, wake up. Come on, wake up.
What presence, what talent. Daring do truly is a young person's game. Care to explain why you two, no, 3, are in our warehouse?
Big Feng, get up. You can't pass out here.
I heard the Golden Blade Escort Agency has taken up another Yama escort after 15 years. So I came to see it for myself.
Yama escort? You're mistaken.
I also heard about a major case in Qinghe. The bandit chief was a woman in red. She commissioned a delivery to some elusive haven, no matter the cost. It's hidden in plain sight. Somewhere called the Hidden Mountain. A Yama escort puts every life in an agency on the line. Jobs like that are rarely offered, let alone accepted.
Surely you jest. The Golden Blade Escort Agency has grown too large for such risky business. You must have heard wrong.
Oh? I've also heard the cargo is a chest that will decide the fate of the haven, and that it must be delivered personally. I could share more. All hearsay, of course.
What is it you want?
Nothing. I couldn't care less about the cargo. I care about who it's going to. A lot.
You want to go to the Hidden Mountains?
Precisely.
We do not reveal recipients. That is our rule.
Wait! Hold on. Let's talk this through. Master Qin does know who the recipient is. He was only joking. He's the recipient, and we are with him. It's true. If you don't believe me, ask... Big Feng? Big Feng?
This is the recipient.
Master Qin, wasn't Big Feng your lead? Surely you have something to prove it, right?
I heard. There's no need to be agitated over mere rumors. I believe I know why you've been holding back. You do not know who the recipient is, nor how many there are. You fear that the recipient may be among us. Unable to identify the recipient, you would have to rely on a token. Go on, take it out now.
Huh?
Yes, you.
Me?
You put on quite a performance. I thought you didn't have any leads. But when I saw it just now, it dawned on me. How foolish of me. A wooden bird so exquisitely made. Of course, it could fly. Since the Haven's immortals command wood and stone, what more convincing token of identity than a wooden bird that seems alive? And those immortal arts are well-crafted machines. Nothing more. I have heard of the Moas sect, though only in passing. I would venture that these so-called immortals are in truth disciples of the Moas sect. You there. The one with the mowest wooden bird. Have I guessed correctly?
You really are sharp. I only wish you wouldn't use that sharpness to put me in a corner. Very well. Since you are all eager to see the token, I'll produce it now.
What is it exactly?
2 slaps across his face. Big Feng, please forgive me.
Watch out! It's you.
Big Feng,
You survived.
your timing is truly impeccable.
But who are these people? You look a little disappointed. What happened?
There go the 2 slaps. Big Feng, I recall you're a disciple of Moist Hill. Are you the Haven's recipient? Please, take your time. This chest right here contains the goods for the Haven. And over there, the Gold Blade's top fighters are waiting to cut down the intruders. If none of us is the recipient, well, at least we'll all die together.
I am! Don't kill us! My master told me the Golden Blade Escort Agency would use a Luban lock to verify my identity. If you're from the agency, then bring the lock over. I'll solve it for you.
Who's that? Quiet! Why would Moist Hill? Forget it. Since you know about the Luban lock, go ahead and try solving it.
Master Tien, don't you think that, at times, overthinking serves little purpose? Out here in the Jianghu, talking in circles will only confuse people.
My hands hurt. I think I strained them earlier. Wanderer, how about I explain how it works, and you do it for me?
All right.
Wanderer, this lock operates similarly to a mortise and tenon joint. The key is making sure the joints fit properly. If you're stuck going up and down, try moving sideways instead. Sometimes a different angle makes all the difference. It's open! Look, it's open!
Fine. We were told to give the shipment to whoever could solve the Luban lock. Since you've solved it, our job is done. If we gave it to the wrong person, that's Moist Hill's problem.
Hey, you were right. I really am the recipient.
It better be you. Let's go!
Big Feng, you really are full of surprises. That was impressive.
You flatter me. The 2 of you did most of the work. Oh, who's your friend? He hasn't said a word this whole time.
Just call him Master Jin. Pay him no mind. He's still thinking things through.
Thinking? About what?
Probably wondering why everything gets easier when you just speak plainly.
Enough with the teasing. Staying any longer is asking for trouble. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
That makes sense. Let's go. Why are you 2 looking at me like that?
We're waiting on you to lead the way. We don't know how to get there.
Wait, weren't you sent by the Grand Master to guide me? My orders were to pick up a chest here. Usually, an elder or other disciples would guide me back to the Hidden Mountains. And this bird clearly belongs to... If you're not my guide, then how did you know I...
Sorry. I was trying to find a way into the Haven. That's when I came across you. I have family there. I need to find her. Please, help me.
Finding your family? But didn't you... All right, come with me, and I'll see what I can do. There might be some hope.
Thank you, Big Feng.
Go with you? You don't even know the way yourself.
I know the way to the foothills, but the mountain is sealed. Outsiders aren't allowed in, and even disciples can't come and go as they please. I've heard the mountain's defenses are already activated. Without someone to lead you, you'll just end up going in circles. But this shipment is extremely important, so an elder has been assigned to guide me. We can ask the elder for a favor.
Wait, you said an elder was supposed to meet you here and bring you back. And that elder still hasn't shown up?
That's right.
Let's head for the Hidden Mountains now. We'll travel as far as your memory takes us.
Shouldn't we wait for the Elder?
There's no time to wait. If this is a Yama escort, then the cargo is bound to be dangerous. And the contact not showing up on time doesn't bode well. With the agency gone, the three of us won't be able to guard this chest for long. The longer we linger, the greater the risk. We should leave now and make our plans when we reach the mountain. If the chest is valuable enough, we have every reason to ask the one guarding the mountain for passage.
Indeed. Big Feng, you?
Exactly.
Then it's settled.
Elder, are we really letting Brother Fong go alone? Without us, that one couldn't even find the front gate.
This job has been nothing but trouble from the start.
Are you...
Let Ji Sheng go. We'll shadow them from a distance.